Okay. So there we go. I'm going to do some late night chalking. Hey, Matt. You want to watch me do some? Hey, Amy. Hi, Robin. I'm going to do a really cool frame. Well, it's a wreath and a welcome sign. So I'm using our giant 18-inch wreath transfer, and then our welcome establish transfer will go on top of that. And the first thing I'm going to do is chalk up this wreath, and I want to give you some warning. I have had some experience now with this wreath, and I'm telling, or not just this wreath, but with the large transfers, because this is huge. But, and I'll lift this up and show you. This is our, it's our big metal, it's 19.5 inches, circular chalkboard, okay? So this is unframed, and it's also, reusable. This is the chalkboard that you actually, that's Emma, by the way. Sarah PG, yeah. Susanna, you got it. Hi, Susanna. Hi, Terry. Hi, Dan. Hi, Kendra. So this is one of our metal unframed chalkboards. So they're very, very budget friendly. And we're going to start with this gray. And this gray is called Elephant. And I mixed it up already. And with the really, really large transfers, especially the first time you use it, you're going to want 2 people. Because the first time I had one, I peeled it up off of the transfer paper, and immediately it stuck to itself, and you really can't get it apart. I did get it apart, but it was really stretched out of proportion, and I totally ruined it. So I'm warning you now, if you do a large transfer, especially getting it onto your board or wherever, your wall or whatever you're going to chalk on, you're going to need help, like another set of hands. So Emma and I were doing this one, and she didn't know my stress that I had the other night with the other big one. And so I just told her, I'm like, hold on and don't let go. And it kind of slipped out of her hands, and then part of it folded over on itself. We got it out. There's you can see there's wrinkles here. That is not normal. When you do yours, it will be nice and flat and perfect. And so I have some wrinkles because it was stuck to itself again. I don't know what my problem is with that. However, we're going to try it because I was able to get it pretty flat. Like this side is looking really good over here. And then over here, there are some wrinkles in the middle. That doesn't bother me. It's right where the design is that I want to make sure it's working good. So I'm going to do that last so that I can really make sure that all of the transfer, the screen part is actually down and sticking. I don't know. I can't think tonight. So I'm going to start up here where I know it's really great. And actually, I probably I could be using my bigger squeegee for this, but we'll just kind of do it since I'm going with this one. This is a half-size squeegee. So it's my little squeegee cut in half. Looks like that. And I probably could use the larger one. And every time you do a large transfer like this, you'll start out with a pretty generous amount and just spread it out as much as you can, kind of like scraping away the excess as you get it. This is just so fun. I don't know if any of you have tried this yet, but if you haven't, you need to. It is super fun. There aren't very many consultants yet in the world because this brand new company came out in July, but you have me, and I will keep showing. I mean, honestly, the videos are helping people. I did my very first party. So I signed up July 3rd. I did my first party on Monday. So just a couple days ago, but I had my open house and I had people come, and the people who were watching my videos, they were pretty confident. They're like, I've been watching, so I think I can do this. And it really is this easy. Now, because this transfer is large, I want to make sure that my stuff stays moist. I hate that word. Don't you hate that word? But I had to spray it with a little water. I want to make sure that it doesn't dry. I am moving quickly as I can, but I just want to make sure that my chalk doesn't dry out. Now, here's the part where I was worried because there are a few bubbles, which, like I told you before, you won't have that issue. It is because Emma and I struggled with this right before I went live. Thank God I didn't do that live. I would have cried. Oh, it was horrible. Ask Emma. She was not too happy with me. I said a few choice words. Right, Emma?
Yeah.
Yep. We don't need to go into that.
Hey, Mom, you should start a YouTube channel.
A YouTube channel?
Yeah, that's what my friend said.
I have a YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel, I believe, is my name. It might be Creative Sarah. Now, no, it's not, because someone else took that. So it's either Scrap Page or it is Sarah Paige-Gruber, actually.
You should go subscribe to her.
Yes, and when you go to my YouTube channel, there will be all kinds of crafty goodness, and then there will be a whole bunch of math videos because I'm also a teacher, and I need to make math videos so that my kids, my students, know how to do math when they get home, so they can go on YouTube and watch me reteach what I taught during the day. Just 5th grade math, though. I don't get into all that high school stuff. Okay. I feel like this is pretty well covered. I'm going to stand up so that I can see it all. It looks good. Okay, so now is the truth. Emma, I'm going to ask for your hands again. We're going to remove this with 2 hands. You can start pulling there. Here's where the bubbles were. So hopefully, if it's nothing too bad, I can touch it up with a... Oh, it's not too bad. Got a little smudge, but I can touch that up. We're going to set this in some water. Not let it off camera so you can't really see.
You're going to need to wash part of it at a time.
Yeah, we'll wash it.
Oh, it's all foggy.
Can you get the hair dryer?
Yeah.
And then you want to, before we add our welcome sign, we actually are going to...
It's not going to fit from this side, so you need to plug it in.
Can you... Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go off camera and make sure this is totally dry. See how easy it is? I just wiped that up. Water. So there are some little parts of the leaves that are a little bit filled in, but I feel like it'll be okay. When this is dry, we're going to put our welcome on there. So I'm going to go off camera for a second and get this dry. And it will only take a few seconds, honestly.
someone said if they could use the same design on an oval mirror.
On an oval mirror, you probably could. Oh, did you put your, okay. So here we are back. Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. What are you doing?
Showing them your YouTube
Oh,
channel.
that's my YouTube channel. So you can easily do that. Yeah, I apologize for the loudness of that hair dryer. But you can use that to speed up the drying process. It works just as well as waiting about 15 to 20 minutes. I see a few spots that are, they feel dry, but they don't look quite dry. I'm going to use Thai Teal. This is a brand new color that started just about a week or two ago. I'm super excited about it because if you know me, you know teal is my favorite color. My nails. I can't get enough of it. So Thai Teal is going to be our welcome sign. And I just see there's some spots over here that I'm gonna really quickly dry again. One more minute. They are for sure dry, 100%. All right, so now I'm gonna take my welcome and put it here. Hi, Dorina. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Annette. And I'm going to peel it from the back, the transfer from the back, and then I'm going to stick it, and I'm going to do the best that I can do on camera, centering this. Susanna, I do not have a ruler. Oh, Emma, I might need your hands. Can you grab the bottom two of this? When these first come off of the carrier sheet, they're super sticky. And honestly, they're just, okay. So I feel like that. What do you think, Susanna? Is it pretty good? I think it's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and push that down. See, I knew I was going to cover up some of this over here that got a little bit bubbly. All right, and we're going to do it with the Thai Teal. Thanks. Okay, I need to wash this off. I don't have my, okay. We're going to use the same squeegee. A little bit of the chalk paste, and oh, this is kind of the same color as our, I'm going to do all of the parts that are not on top of the other chalk first, okay? Because they actually stay wetter longer than the parts that are on the other chalk. You want to do those last. This is so fun. I don't know what makes it so fun, but it's fun and easy. I think that it's also, it doesn't necessarily require any talent by me because I'm so not talented. I can copy and I can follow instructions, but when it comes to artistic ability, that I lack totally. I do my mom's paint classes and I am always the worst student.
Mom, you said wetter.
Wetter. I know, because I didn't know. I know. I just make up my own words sometimes. Wetter. I don't know. Almost done. Oh, by the way, this is the biggest, like, overlay I've done. So I hope it turns out. I hope I didn't forget anything. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure it will be beautiful. And if not, the beauty of chalk is that you can wash it off and start over and do it again. Not live. Okay, Emma, are you ready?
Picking up.
I may need your help. Let's just do this side first.
Oh, I can't get a grasp.
Oh, Amy, very funny. Usually it takes, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes to dry, depending on how large it is.
I picked up some of the gray, but you know, it's not that bad.
No, let's set it right here. Just set it down. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to kind of pan out. Hi, Susan. Yeah, just there. Emma, do you want to hold it up? There. There. Can you see how large it is? Thank you. Yeah, I love it. That turned out great. And hopefully it's centered and everything. And I will end up putting, oh, it would look great with glitter, but let me tell you, some things, I'm going to fix this. I'm going to take my chalk paste and I'm going to use a paintbrush. I'm going to come in and fix that. You can do that. I'm going to wait for it to be dry. And there are a few places I'm going to touch up, but I think it looks awesome. And all of this stuff, it would, Susanna, it would look awesome on your front door. So let me tell you how to get this stuff. You get it through me, message me, and you can play with this at home. So we have elephant, which is our gray, and Thai teal, which is the teal. Thanks, Peggy. Hi, Peggy. All right, any other questions? Because if not, I'm going to go and oh, thanks, Amy. Thanks, guys. Let me know, post in the comments if you have questions, and I will definitely answer them. And I will look forward to doing more of this stuff and hopefully not messing up the transfer like Emma and I did earlier.
You see me rolling around in my chair.
Oh, yep, Emma's rolling. Bye, guys. Thank you.